Been collecting for over half a century. I know many of you probably have as well, and actively working in this industry for almost all of that too. So when you get to see certain statements or phrases, it just makes you shake your head sometimes. It's like, wow, where does time go when you're having fun, right? San Francisco's been striking proof sets for over 50 years, actually closer to 60. Wow, huh? And for the 25th anniversary of San Francisco, back in 1992, they introduced silver proof sets for the first time in a long time. But also inside of that, they had a very special packaging set up for the anniversary. And they made them for 7 years. Tonight, we have the ultimate bonanza. Let's have some fun. So in 1968, when San Francisco took over for Philadelphia, and at that time in history, everything in proof prior to 1968 was made at the Philadelphia Mint, the main mint. So we transfer everything to the West Coast and kind of reshuffle things, right? Denver's making uncirculated coins now. San Francisco's being weaned out of day-to-day commerce coins, and they're going to concentrate on special collectible coins. And the number one biggest is the annual proof set, which, by the way, was introduced in 1950, so that's been out there for 3/4 of a century. Well, to celebrate the 25th anniversary, as I said a second ago, San Francisco introduced silver proof sets in 1992. 2 versions that year. One of them in a flat box, the other in a beautiful album, big certificate, big outer box known as the Premier. Every year, without fail, that Premier silver proof set is the key. Not even close. We're talking about 1/3 of the regular silver. And I love the silver flat packs, but this packaging is the deal. OGP all the way, original government packaging, and this one's beyond special. So inside of each of these silvers now, we have, well, for the first time ever, a San Francisco silver proof, right? 0.900 fine proof in an actual proof set. And they still make those today. Actually, in 2019, they moved to pure silver. But they still make a silver proof set today. Inside, 3 coins, the dime, the quarter, and the $50. Now look at that price. That's $34.95 each. We just bought this very large proof set deal, and inside of it were all 7 years of this beautiful Premier proof set. The proof set run. So tonight we can offer the bonanza at $34.95. And if you want the entire collection, which is only 7 sets, these are those 7 sets in these beautiful big album presentations, we'll get you the whole set. Now that's significant because you look at my competition. There are 2 very special sets inside of this, right? The 94, 95 is really the key, and the 96 if you want to add in the 3rd. We're talking if you just pick up the 95 by itself, they're at $124 for that set. Tonight, in this bonanza, that's included. That's how crazy it is. $34.95 times 7, well, that adds up to $244.65. Crazy math, because when you consider my competition has the same exact sets that we have. The premier high-end sets from the U.S. Mint, first time ever done. They're at $563. We're less than half. And all the same silvers. But I referenced these are San Francisco silvers. So my competition sells the dimes. And the only place you can get a silver San Francisco proof dime are from these sets. They sell the dimes for between $20 to $25. So that just means by simple math, let's just use 20 times 7 is $140 on the dimes. They're $25 to $29 on the quarters. If you just use 25, that's $175 just for the quarters. Add those 2 together, it is more than we're selling the actual sets for. The big dog in these sets are the Kennedy $50. They sell those 7 silver Kennedys, the San Francisco proof silver Kennedys, the lowest minted Kennedys from each of these respective years. And they're at $530 and change on those. You get all of them with us for less than half of that. I mean, they're over $100 in the 95 alone. But so 92 right there starts everything. And it goes to 98. Packaging change. The state quarter program came out in 1999. That is why this is a very short series. 7 years. They are all in the original album, which is that big velour album. There's that steel locking mechanism that keeps the proofs inside of that. They come with a big certificate of authenticity referencing what they are, and then they come in the big outer box, which you're seeing on that top shelf plus. Gorgeous. Again, the key, the outright key to this time frame are these sets. Significantly smaller quantities. We're talking over 1 million silver proof sets were sold in 1992. Only 300,000 and change of this silver Premier. Part of the reasoning was, again, they charged more for this. So we know how that battle goes, right? Better packaging and a lot of people just wanted the coins. Well, at the time it made total sense. Now we're looking back, it's like, God, if I would have just paid up $1 or $2 to get that packaging, I have something that's drastically different in the marketplace. So again, the Bonanza or the Hoard is all 7 sets. They'll be random. So if you buy 1, you'll get a random set from these 7 years. If you buy 3, you'll get 3 random sets. But if you buy 7, which is the number of sets they actually made and no more, we will actually get you the complete collection. That is how special this special opportunity is tonight. Guys, give me a 1-minute clock, please. Love starting with a bang. And when you look at 3 silver coins times 7, 21. The value on just those silver coins, way north of 800. The actual sets with us puts you less than 250 for all of them. But pocketbooks are different, and I understand that. So an opportunity just to get a couple of silver proof sets in the best packaging they ever put out. These are the sets. We're at $34.95. I mean, the closest my competitors are at $59, and as I referenced, they're up to $124 on the 95. Oh, and by the way, that is in the 7, which means if you buy 7 with us tonight, you'll get it. That's how special it is. Silver Premier proof sets. 7 years. It opened up the door for the U.S. Mint on making premium packaging for their best product. These are the first San Francisco silver proofs ever. They're still making them today. So with all that said, what a crazy deal, right? Phones are jammed. Remember, avccoins.com. Yes, we do have them available individually. It's just going to cost you more. Tonight, if you buy all 7, you get that crazy $34.95 price for all 7. $244.65. This one's fun. And that's why we call this segment the Daily Deal.